Hello everyone, how's it going? So, music paused, there we go. Switch up. Yay. Okay, so, I'm looking for Tex, who is this lovely little penguin that is now standing over my character. I really want him on my island. Now, if you give me a second, I'm going to turn down the volume slightly. Alright, that sounds better. So, this is the plot that I want to put him in. It's my last plot on my island, and I'm trying to fill it as quickly as I can because Nintendo decided to be a little meanie and put out an update to where you can only access the Thanksgiving and Christmas events like as they're happening. You can't come from now and go look at them now. So I'm trying to get rid of this plot with Tex, hopefully, so that way I can go ahead, time travel to the Halloween event, do the Halloween event, and then go back to normal time, so that way I can be there whenever the Thanksgiving and Christmas stuff happens. That would be nice. So I'm going to try and find Tex, hopefully. Whoops. So let me put him back to his spot, his rightful spot. Perfect. So I need to go get my tickets. So let's run through this unfinished part of my island, through the finished part of my island, and then all the way down to my house, which is like on the opposite side of all this. Okay, there's my house. Boop. Okay. So I think I have like 40-ish tickets left. Let's see. Hopefully that's enough. If I end up going through all these tickets, then I'm just going to be sad and then let the island autofill. Because I have like 42. The last stream that I did to find Tex, we went through almost 70 tickets. So I'm just gonna spend some time using these, and then if we end up using all of them without finding Tex, then I'll just let it autofill. Do I want to change my outfit? That's the question. I want to look nice for Tex. Oh, we could just we could just show up like that. I look like a ghost. Here, let's do this one for now. And then if we feel like changing outfits again, then I'll do that again. Oh jeez. Okay. Let's roll. We are on ticket number... Hold on. I'm trying to edit the type. Ticket number 1. Perfect. Wanna fly. Hopefully this turns out well. Yes, come on, bud. You can do it. Oh, I forgot to take my phone off of vibrate. Have fun. Okay, we're good. I have my phone like right next to my microphone. That would have been really loud for you guys. Okay. I wish this part of the traveling was quicker. There's a lot of like talk. He talks to me a lot. Alright. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's a sumo wrestling bird. That's all I can say. Let's look for a DIY and then see what happens. My main mission is to find techs and also find DIYs. So, no, okay. Let's roll. Okay. Let's go home. I really wish I could go to the next island via this one, because that would be so, like, loads easier. Excuse me, kitty cat, you're in my way. Sorry, there's like 2 cats, actually there's 4 cats that live in this house, 2 are mine. And one of mine just tried to walk in front of the TV. I think he's mad, he went away. Okay, there we go. Next island. Okay, let's see. I want to fly. Yep, use Nook Mile ticket. Yes, dude, I'm all packed. Let's go. Alright, there we go. I always have to just make sure I'm doubly checking that I'm paying attention during this part, because it's so easy to, like, click off and then have to go through everything again. Oh, this is 2. Gotta change this to ticket number 2. There we go. Perfect. Okay, number 2. Let's see. It is a cow. Hold on, I want to get a better view of the cow. She is an interesting cow, that's all I can say. I'm just gonna walk away. I keep seeing new villagers, or new to me villagers. They're just villagers I never knew existed. And that's one of them. Like, I don't know how many villagers that they made for this game, and how many they brought over from previous games, but there's a ton. At least we haven't run into doubles yet, so that's pretty good. Yes, my dude, I'm ready. Alright, let's go to the next one. Oop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, so for those that are watching, if you feel like putting this in the chat, who is your favorite villager? Because I always like to figure out who people's favorite villagers are. There we go. Because there's just so many that I always like to see if there are people that like different types of villagers. Like Tex is my favorite, because look how derpy he is. Also, this is ticket number 3. Boop. I think Tex is my favorite villager. I think a lot of people like Raymond. Let's see who else. Yeah, Raymond is like one villager that I know a ton of people have gotten. I'm part of a couple of Animal Crossing groups on Facebook. So that way if I need something like a DIY or a specific furniture item, then I can just go there and post about it or whatever. But yeah, Raymond is definitely somehow really popular. I mean, he's adorable. I love him. But yeah, which is really funny. Okay, let's roll. Let's see what we can get. Who is it? Oh, oh, that is adorable. Look at her. Hold on, I need to see her name. Hi! I would totally get you for my island. Maple, oh my god. So cute. Do I have any post-it notes? Hold on. I'm gonna make a... Whoops, drop some stuff. I'm gonna make a list of animals that I like, so that way if I decide to... Yeah, Maple, she's adorable. But if I decide to get different villagers in the future, I want to have a list of ones that I like. So Maple is gonna be number 1. There we go, have her name written down. Yeah, she's adorable. If I wasn't looking for text, I would totally get her. She definitely fits with the vibe of my other villagers, because I've been trying to get villagers that look like the type of animal that they are. So like she has the coloring and the face of an actual bear. Or at least close to an actual bear. So I would totally get her. I mean, I say this as I get Tex, who has giant pink eyes, so that's not very penguin of him, but, you know. Let's see. There's no DIY in this island. Ugh. I guess let's go to the next one. Man, we've gotten 3 islands so far with no DIY. How dare they? Okay, let's go home. I like his little umbrella, that's adorable. Alright, there we go. Let's see. So for the game today, I've been playing for about 16 minutes, but I've had the game since March whenever it came out. I had a different island where I just kind of messed around on it and stuff and tried to decorate it, but like a couple months ago I got bored and wanted to redo the island, so I started recording it and stuff on my YouTube, and then now I'm also streaming it some on Twitch because it gives me more time to do stuff like villager hunting and actually designing the island, which is pretty fun. So, I've been playing on this island probably a couple of months. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people really got into this game at launch because of the whole quarantine thing that's going on at the moment. It's definitely helped out a lot. I've had a lot of free time lately. I'm currently trying to get through villager hunting so that way I can go ahead and time travel to current time, because currently I am either in June or July in the game. Hold on, let's look. Once I get talking, I'll see what month we are in. Let's see. June, we're in June. I started this game, I started this island back in March. Like, I time traveled back to March, so that way we can do all of the events and stuff. Alright, let's see. Let's see. That is a bird, but not the kind of bird that I need. Ma'am, can you turn around? I want to see what you... Oh, look. Oh, I saw them on the last villager hunt. They look like they have a little mask on. Oh no, there's a DIY over there. I'm just destroying flowers today. There we go. Perfect. Let's roll. Gotta go back. Run away. There we go. Yes, my dude, I'm positive. Yep. You are getting rock garden at the moment? Nice. Yeah, that takes forever to do. I did that about a month or so ago, and it took a couple weeks to, like, really get it fit. Luckily, I've been time traveling, so that helped a little bit, but if somebody's doing the rock garden without time traveling, good luck. It takes a while. I remember one time I accidentally hit one of the rocks, so I had to redo the entire island to get it in the correct spot again. It was just annoying. Oh, this is the 4th ticket. I want to fly. Yeah, I think the main thing I'm trying to do on my island at the moment is get techs. And then I also need to put down the pathway on the upper part of my island because I haven't done that yet. It's a struggle. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. I just now saw it. Sorry, my cat is trying to stick its little head in my water. Excuse me, sir. I wonder if I can get him to meow. Come on, sir, meow. Yeah, he's now in my lap. Kitty pets. Okay. Sir, are you gonna speak to me? Speak. Normally if I touch his stomach, then he does something. Speak into the microphone. Nope, he's not feeling it. Alright, let's go to the next one. I'm just gonna pet him until he meows at me. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is the fancy island with a bunch of rocks, and it's him. Don't really like him. I'm just gonna run away while I look for a DIY. Let's see. Are there any DIYs? That's the question. Oh, yep, look. There's one! Yay! I'm gonna check to see if we are correct. Oh, no, I think this is ticket 5. What? Yeah, this is 5. I'm trying to check to make sure that my counter is correct all the way. Because the last time I villager hunted, I definitely got the counter wrong. Alright, let's roll. Get away from this place. I don't need that cursed parakeet thing on my island. Well, he's more like an eagle. He's a blue eagle, I think. Alright, let's roll. Oh, are we there? Yep, there we go. Sweet. Let's go to the next one. Number 6. I want to fly. Hopefully we find him today. I have a lot of tickets so far going into techs. The other villager hunt that I did used almost 70 tickets. It was a lot. Yes, I'm all packed. Let's go. Yay. Yes, we copy, my dudes. Alright, there we go. This just takes so long to get through all the type. Okay, let's see who we got. Hopefully it's somebody good. Alright, let's go. Let's see, can we, that is, who is that? Let's see who it is. Hello, sir. You're kinda cute. I wanna know what your name is. I like your coloring. Mott. His name is Mott. I don't think I've run into him before. Kinda cute. Oh, hold on, wrong one. Kinda cute. Understand why people want him, but I don't need him at the moment. I like his little hat, though. Mott. I think it was Mott. Like M-O-T-T. Unless I saw it wrong. Oh, I need to look for the DIY. Let's see. Oh, and it's over there. How dare they? Put it across the little stream for me. Yeah, autocorrect is really hard on the Animal Crossing names. Because they're all so weird. Okay, so... let's go to the next one. So, Derp, do you have a favorite villager? I always like to ask people that. Right now, mine's Tex. But I really like all the villagers that I actually happen to have on my island. They're all really cute. There's just so many villagers in-game. Can't decide a favorite one. Alright, so let's go to the next one. Boop, boop, boop. So much him talking to us. Julian? Yeah, Julian's cute. I really like Julian. I think it's really funny, the different villagers that they have in this game. Because, like, look at Julian, who's definitely not, like, a normal animal, and then look at, like, Tex or whatever, and he's definitely a penguin. He's really cool, though. I like Julian. I wonder what some of the weirder villagers are, not gonna lie. Because, like, there's new villagers. I believe they made new villagers for this game, but they also took, like, the most popular ones from the previous games and kind of just put them on this one as well. So I know there's at least, like, a gajillion different types of villagers on here. Someone needs to make a list of the best and the weirdest. Okay, let's see. Okay, Tex. I want Tex. Oh! Is that, what is her name? I feel like it may be Diane, but I don't think it's Diane. Hold on. It's Deirdre. I had her on my, original island. I like her, because she's cute. But she's not Tex. Alright, let's go, I guess. You like Phoebe? Yeah, I've seen Phoebe a couple times. She's really cute, too. I like it when, the names match what type of animal they are, because, like, Phoebe is kind of like Phoenix. Really cute. Okay, let's go. Let's get away from this place. 6 tickets, wow. Okay, just gonna... No, that was actually 7 tickets. Wow, I'm horrible at keeping up with this. That was 7 tickets because we came with 42. Yep, that was 7 tickets. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and change this to 8. So I don't get them mixed up. So let's go to the next one. Oh no, I clicked the wrong one. Too fast. Okay, let's go. I would like to fly using Nook Mile tickets. I would like to not misclick again. There we go. Perfect. Amazing. Wonderful. Let's go. Yes, I'm ready, dude. Let's go. Him typing, by the way, hilarious. I love it. His little wings. I really love the dodos though. They're cute. Alright, let's see. Who do we got? I'm gonna need this. Hopefully it's Tex. I'm sending out my Tex vibes. Here we go. Who are you? Oh! It's the teacup elephant. Hold on, what's her name? Tia? She's so cute. Alright. Sadly, that's an NO. I like her, she's cute, just can't really use her at the moment. Alright, DIY. DIY. Nope. Next one. Let's see. Oh, look. Hey, nice. Yeah, that's why I also like the Dodo Airlines, because like they just can't fly. But they do. I thought it would be funny if they can get more different types of flightless birds to join them. That would be really funny. You have Tia on your island? That's cool. I like her because she's an elephant, but she looks like a teacup. Like that kind of vibe. She's really cute. Let's see. I'm gonna see what the weirdest villager that I have on my island. Probably Murphy. Murphy's probably the weirdest. Either that or Twiggy. Cause like, look at Twiggy. Just an angry yellow bird. I mean, I also have Sherb, who's a blue goat, so I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like Flurry may be the next villager I try to get off my island. But that's a future problem. Like, I like all the villagers that I have, but there are also other ones that I wouldn't mind getting. So I feel like I would definitely get rid of a couple of my villagers if I could. But after this, I'm thinking I'm probably going to end up using all my tickets today. Trying to find Tex, so I'm going to have to start stockpiling more. Because right now I only have like 42 left. I'll probably have to go on Nookazon or something to get more. Luckily Nookazon is a thing. It's definitely come in handy. There's a lot of DIYs that I missed or just couldn't find that I've been able to get from there. I've also been able to use like the Animal Crossing groups that I'm a part of to get it. You want a new jock? Yeah. I haven't really been focusing on the villager like personality types. I've just been focusing on what their name is and how they look. So I think I have like a random assortment of villagers that way. Alright, come on dude. Let's go. Come on, be Tex. And it's a pink monkey that I'm just gonna walk away from. Ain't nobody got time for that. See, any DIY? Nope, not over there. Let's see, what about over here? That's the question. Yep, sweet. Glad for DIYs. I've been able to get a lot through that. Okay, let's go. Speed out of here. Yes, my dude, I'm ready. Okay, let's see. I wonder who we're gonna get next. Okay, so this is gonna be ticket number 10. Gotta update that. We're going pretty good. It's only been like 30 minutes and we're already like 10 tickets in. I wanna fly. Let's go. Use the ticket. But yeah, the last stream that I did was like nearly 4 hours and we went through like 70 tickets. So that took a while. Hopefully it doesn't end up like that this time. I just really want to find text this time, hopefully. Alright, we need to send out text vibes if you have any. That would be good. I really want text. Okay, let's see. Can we find him? That's the question. We haven't run into any penguins this time. So the odds are looking in our favor. Hopefully. Okay, text. Please be text. And that's a hippo. With an interesting overbite. She's kind of cute. Wouldn't get her though. See, any DIYs? Any over here? Yeah, I like Roald. I've seen him before. He's pretty cool. I don't know if I've seen Pierce. Who knows? It's a mystery. There's so many villagers that I haven't seen yet. Because there's a gajillion. Oh yeah, Roald's amiibo. The amiibo are a lifesaver. If I can't find text within a reasonable amount, I'm gonna have to start looking for his amiibo. I haven't really found many text amiibos yet because he's not a very popular character. And I rarely see people giving away text or people selling text amiibo card things. So I'm still trying to find that. Plus amiibo cards and like the amiibo chips, super expensive. Luckily the chips people have been figuring out how to make, which is pretty cool. Like some of the villagers that I have, I used a friend's amiibo chips, which is pretty cool. And she was able to get like a group of them from somebody on Etsy. I'm probably just gonna have to do that with text, not gonna lie. I'm just trying to use up all the tickets that I have for now to see if I can naturally get him, hopefully. That'd be really nice. Okay, let's see if we can get him. Come on, Orville, you can do it. Alright, here we go. Let's see what's gonna happen. Hopefully this is a Tex Island. I would kind of like to find him early on. Also, I did not update the thing. Yeah, we're on 11. Boop. Let's go. What if we found him on the 11th? Oh, no, it's just the very cutesy bunny. Hold on, what's your name? Oh, wrong one. Nope, wrong one. Dagnabbit. I had Joy-Con drift on my Joy-Con. I need to get an actual gaming thing. Chrissy. Her name's Chrissy. Well, I'm sorry, Chrissy, but I'm not taking you. Let's look at the islands. Or the beaches, I should say, not the islands. I'm gonna see if there's the DIY. Nope. Let's see. Who's it gonna be for the DIY? There's no DIY, dagnabbit. We tried. Let's get rid of that pole. And then go back. Yep, ready to go home. Yes, I'm positive, my dude. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this will be number 12. And let's go. I want to fly. I'm gonna move text into a different spot on screen to see if that'll help our situation. Bottom right corner would probably be good. I'm gonna make him slightly smaller. Wait, I could just put him like right there. I'm gonna do the bottom right corner so he's not like completely in the way. Yeah, that looks good. I'm leaving him on screen to hopefully channel his vibes so that way we can get him, hopefully. Yes, time for takeoff. Let's see who we're gonna get. Hopefully Tex. I'm sending my Tex thoughts to the game. I really want him. I would very much like to get him within a reasonable time. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we're gonna get. There's oranges. Oh, there's a monkey. Hello, monkey. What's your name? Hello. Shy. She's kind of cute. Her mouth's a little weird, and so are her eyes. But overall, kind of cute. Oh, I'm sorry, Shy. That's an no. Alright. DIY. Let's see. What do we got? Just cover the game of text? Yeah, I feel that. I should just do one giant text over the screen so the only thing we can see is text. I can probably just hide a bunch of different copies of them. Just all over the screen. Okay, let's go back. No DIY, which is a bummer, but you know, whatever works. Yes, my dude, I'm positive. Alright, there we go. Let's go back. Since this is going to be number 13, I'm going to fix the type. Hold on, I need to get back into that. 13. I'm also going to go change my outfit. Maybe that will help. Let's see. Which outfits do I have? You know, it's been raining on some of the islands. We can look like this. I need to change the glasses on this outfit. They don't really fit with the outfit. Alright, let's roll. Call on Orville. Give me text. I kind of wish there was a way to rig this, but I don't think so. You'd probably have to have a hacked game. Actually, I think the only hack to get specific villagers are the amiibo cards. Alright, time for takeoff. Alright, come on. We can do it, Orville. Get us Tex. Oh, thank you for the follow, Laura. Or should I say Laura? There's a lot of A's and R's. Love it, though. Hopefully we can find Tex on this island. Fingers crossed, hopefully. Very much like to meet him. I don't think that was Tex. Something pink. It looks like a pink kangaroo, maybe? Oh, alligator. Oh, it's Gale. I love Gale. I had her on my last island. Look at her, she's so cute. Hi! Yeah, I had her on my previous island, but sadly, we can't use her at the moment. Alright. Let's go look at some beaches. So we can get some DIYs, that'd be really nice. There's no one up there. Gale is cute, yeah. I really like the way Gale looks. I just like how she's very pink. There's no DIY, it looks like. Do I need more Nook Mile tickets? I mean, if people happen to have extra, I wouldn't mind getting them if you don't need them. But at the moment, I have like 40-ish left. So hopefully we can find him within 40 tickets. Because if it's over 40 tickets, then I'm probably going to go crazy. The last stream that I did, we did like nearly 70. And that took a while. Okay, let's see. Can we find him on the next one? Hopefully we can. Let's go. Fly! Get away from here! There's been so many people lately offering tickets, and I'm just like, this is why I really like the Animal Crossing community, because everybody's so nice. Like, the tickets that I currently am using, I had somebody come the first time I villager hunted and actually gave me some, which was really nice. I think he was a hacker, though. Like, he probably had a hacked thing, because he just gave me a bunch. I was surprised. Oh, you have all your dream villagers? What kind of villagers do you guys have? I always like to see what other people's favorite villagers are and then what villagers they currently have. Because everybody has like a set amount of villagers that they like to get. Which is really cool. So I always like to see what other people have. Alright, come on, let's get Tex. Tex, and that is a ram. Her ears look like, peppermints. What's your name? Oh, it's so cute. This is one of the more normal looking rams. I like him. But sadly, that's a no. The eyes kind of creep me out, though, not gonna lie. Alright, let's see. Any DIY? Any DIY? Let's see. Nope. Okay, we tried. Do a double check. Am I on par? No, that was... I swear, I'm horrible at keeping up with this ticker. Yeah, people keep talking about their, like, dream villagers. I still haven't reached that point. I need to go through the actual villagers that I can find and see which ones my dream ones would be. Because there's, like, a couple specific villagers that I want, like Tex. And then the rest I'm just kind of chill with. Like, there's definitely a couple of villagers currently on my island that I'd be willing to get rid of if I find somebody else that I really like. But overall, I like the villagers that actually happen to have... You have Dom's photo? Nice! Yeah, he's really cute. I like his little what do you call them? Horns? Peppermint things on the side of his head? I don't know. Alright, this is number 15, I believe. Let's see. Can we get Tex? Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Darn. Nope, go back. I was just trying to get something to drink, my dude. There we go. Oh, you're from Germany. Nice. I always like to see what the different names are in different languages because the most one I've seen is like from Japan to English because, you know, this game's Japanese or whatever. But it's just fun to look to see how different the names are. Because they're all kind of similar, but kind of not at the same time. Oh, hey, since you're from Germany, I have a question. Do you guys have all the same holidays in-game as we do? Because I know that they changed the name of Christmas to like Toy Day or whatever. So I'm really curious. I haven't looked too far into it. But we've had like Halloween, and there's gonna be like a Thanksgiving event, and then a Christmas one. It'll be kind of cool to see if they're like different holidays for different places. Alright, let's see. Tex. Tex. Where are you? Where is this dude? Oh no, there he is. Just hiding behind a tree. What are you? Oh, jeez. Look at the eye. You know, I kind of vibe with him. I just wasn't surprised by the eye. Like, I was surprised by the eyes. That's really funny. And he's wearing, like, a graduation gown. That's really funny. Well, time to walk away. So Caroline is called Isabel in another language. That's cool. I didn't know that. Sherb is called Morpheus. Oh, that's really funny because I have Sherb on my island. And Morpheus is definitely a different name. I like the name Morpheus, but I wouldn't expect Sherb to be called that. But it's cool that we have the same holidays. I figured that they would probably do that. That's why the holidays have different names. So Christmas isn't called Christmas or whatever. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna do a double check that the ticker is correct. Okay. I think it's correct. If not, I'll check again later. This should be 16. There we go. Let's roll. Hopefully we can find our Fintex. Okay, let's roll. Come on, dude, let's do it. Almost clicked the wrong button. Time for takeoff. Let's see if we can find him on this one. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Send me all your good text vibes, please. Ow, I just hit my hand on my Joy-Con. Getting a little aggressive there, but oh well. Alright, let's see if we can find him. Come on, game, you can do it. Alright, let's see. Let us see. That is a monkey. Actually, it's a squirrel. No, it's a monkey. I can't tell from this angle. Alright, can we at least find a DIY? Raymond is called Gunner. That's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know. Names of all the villagers are definitely odd. But it's kind of fun to figure out what they are. I mainly heard like the English versions of the names. So it's always fun to just look up what the other ones are. Yeah, Shari. Shari the monkey. This is the first duplicate that we've run into. Okay, this should be number 17. Yay. Alright, let's see. Fly. Nook Mao ticket. Let's see. Let's see if we can get the correct place. Well, that was a loud noise. Okay, let's see. Can we get text? And there we go. So much talking. They need a quick version of getting to Nook Mao Islands. Alright, Tex. Come on, Tex, you can do it. Let's see. Is it our friend? I think it's a cow? Or bull, whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna walk away. Walk away, hopefully to a DIY. Nope. Let's see what's on the other side. Ooh, do we have one? Nope. Oh, that's a bummer. We tried. Okay, let's go to the next island, I guess. Alright, let's go. Alright, there we go. Hopefully we can find them on the next one. That would be very nice. I'm going to go ahead and change this to 18 so I don't forget. Because we all know that I'm probably going to forget. Hold on. I'm going to back out real quick and change my outfit. Because this outfit's not helping. Okay. Let's see. I have a couple set ones. Whoops. Oh, hold on. Joy-Con drift. There we go. Let's see. We can probably do this one. Perfect. Hopefully this will draw Tex to come meet us. Oh, that's funny. But, I really hope that we can find him on this island. It'll be kind of nice to save some of the, tickets that I have for future endeavors. Alright, let's use the ticket. Yes, I'm all packed. Let's roll. Okay. Hopefully this is the island. Let's all send our vibes to get Tex. Hopefully that'll help. Alright, let's roll. We can do this. Come on, Tex. Come to us. Okay, let's see. So much talking. There we go. Let's see, who do we have? It's a pig. Kind of like the way it looks, but I'm just gonna walk away. See if there's any DIY. Not on this side. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. I was about to say, we haven't seen a DIY in a couple islands. Alright, there we go. Ready to go home. Yes, my dude, I'm positive. Let's roll. His name's Kevin? He looks like a Kevin. Oh, he's a pig. So would his name be Kevin Bacon? It would match. Alright, let's go to the next one. So this should be 19. Let's fly. Alright, ticket. Okay. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Time for takeoff. Just never thought about that. Oh, Kevin Bacon. Yeah, I don't know. I like Kevin Bacon, so that's the first thought that I thought of. It's pretty funny. Alright, let's see. There we go. Here we go. We can do this. Come on, Tex. Be our friend. We can do this. And nope, it's a kangaroo. It's a kangaroo that looks like they need a nap. Because of the darkness around their eyes. Alright, can we at least get a DIY out of this? Is there one? Nope. Okay, we tried. Let's see. Might as well go to the next one then. Ready to go home. Let's roll. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna step away for 1 second to blow my nose, but I'll be right back. I swear, it's like cold season here. So I've just been like blowing my nose constantly, and it's the most annoying thing ever. I've also just been sounding horrible lately. Luckily it hasn't been too noticeable. It's just annoying to me. Alright. This is ticket 20. Let's go. So, are you guys doing anything interesting later this week? I don't know if, I know one of you's from Germany. I don't know if any of you guys are from the United States, because we have Thanksgiving coming up. I think that's this week. I lose track of my days easily, or at least the number of it. Yeah, today's the 22nd. I'm going to annoy my family later this week for food, which is pretty good. And then hopefully I'll get caught up in the game, so that way I can do Thanksgiving in-game. That'll be really nice. Did I forget to put up the counter? Hold on. We're gonna check this once we land. You're in Maryland? Nice. I'm in Kentucky. Oh no, we're good. We're good on the ticket. We're good. Oh, it's one of the octopi dudes. Zucker, yep. You're doing a Zoom Thanksgiving. Nice. Luckily, my family that we normally go visit has been quarantining. So we'll be able to go actually see them. There's only like 4 people we're going to be seeing, so that's not that bad. Are you going to do anything interesting for the Zoom Thanksgiving? I know a couple people, like a couple of my friends have been doing that as well, which is pretty cool. Hello, Waffle Cakes. How's it going? I like your name. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to do Zoom Thanksgivings and like Zoom Christmases this year. I think I'm going to try to commandeer Christmas with the same side of family that we're going to be seeing for Thanksgiving. Because my mother loves to invite random people. So I'm kind of hoping to not have that this year. Plus I like to cook, so that's an excuse to cook. Alright, this is 21. Yeah. It's kind of hard to do holidays with the elderly. Luckily, we don't have to have that problem because we're just going to be visiting a family that's like below 60. Normally do it at her place. Nice. Yeah, well hopefully by next year all this will be handled. That would be nice. I was kind of expecting the pandemic to chill out, but you know, this is America and nobody knows how to listen. Alright, let's see. Next island. Let's roll. Alright, by the way, Waffle Cake Studio, since you've so graciously started typing in the chat area, do you have a favorite villager? I've already asked the other people. Well, like, I'd like to see who villagers you have as well, if you've ever played the game. Alright, come on, Tex. We can do it. Oh, I love her. I forget what her name is. Hold on. We're gonna do a little zippy-doo over here. What is your name? Gala, or Gala, however you want to say it. I'm gonna write her name down on the list of people I may get in the future. Cause she is a cutesy villager that actually has normal eyes. Most of the time people have just like super weird eyes. But this one's normal. Alright, so let's see if there's any DIYs. Tutu? Is that the name in your game? Oh wait, never mind. Yeah. Her name for me is Gala, or Gala, however you would say it. I'm just gonna say Gala, like the apple. Alright, let's go back, and then go to the next one. Yes, I'm ready, my dude. So you said Tutu. Is there a villager named Tutu? Because that would be amazing if there is. I would love that. Alright, this is 22. Boop. Let's roll. I want to fly, my dude. Use Nook Mile ticket. Oh, I just had a cat meow at me. Don't know if you guys heard that or not. Tutu is a polar bear? That's adorable. Oh, excuse me, little kitty cat. You're in my way. I love the name Tutu. You had her a new leaf? Nice. I need to go back to my New Leaf game and also my Wild World game to see what villagers I had in those, because I cannot remember. Ooh, the Bamboo Island. Maybe we can get Tex. You heard it, nice. Yeah. There's one of the cats on this, in my house that is really loud. And that was her. Alright, Tex. And that's the pink mouse. What's your name? God. Would not expect that name out of this villager. So I'm just gonna go look for that DIY now. Let's see. Nope. What about this side? Oh, stuck on a bamboo. And nope. Darn. Let's go back. We're halfway through the tickets already. Alright, let's see. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Okay, let's see. I gotta double check on the ticket. This should be 20. Actually, no, we are on 20. Yeah, it'll be 23. We're good. I was getting my math weirdly wrong for a sec. Let's go. Fly. Oh, well, thank you for the offer. I'm gonna wait on that to see if we can actually get him. Because if we can actually get Tex within this amount of tickets, then we should be good. Hopefully. Let's see, can we get him on this island? That would be nice. Oh, I really wish there was a way to rig this. Alright, let's see. Can we get it? This is definitely a different looking island, which is good. Hopefully we can find him. Let's see. Nope, that's just the weird aardvark thing. Anteater, whatever you want to call it. What's your name? Pango? You look like a pango. We tried. Let's see. Can we get a DIY? Yep. Sweet. So let's go back. At least we found the DIY fairly quickly. Didn't have to walk the entire island to find it. Alright, let's go. Head out. Yep, I'm ready, my dude. I am going to take a second once we get back to open all the DIYs that we got. So that way we can see which ones we have and which ones we do not need. It's gonna take a moment to do this. Bonfire, I think, yeah, I already know that one. Oh, sweet. I actually had my friend make a bunch of that DIY for me, but now I have it, so that's pretty good. Cardboard table. Apparently don't have that one yet. I can add that to a specific part of my island. I have one of the rocks that is located like on the very like I think it's the top right edge of my island. I decided to put a bunch of cardboard stuff on it and like random things that, like trash that I would catch from the ocean. And then I've named it Hobo Rock. So I can just go up there and sit in trash if I feel like it, which is pretty funny. Snazzy Pansy Wreath. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to look at these DIYs whenever we get through all these. Because that sounded interesting. Orange dress. Nope, don't have that one. Sweet. What else? Do I have that one? Nope. Okay, cool. So we pretty much had all of them but one. That's pretty cool. Alright, what do the DIYs look like? I want to see what the wreath looks like. That is snazzy. I also like how I just have a stack of gold bars now. I'm really glad to get the hive though, because I've been using them around the island next to like where I keep some of the flowers, so it looks pretty cool. That's pretty good though. And we got the apple chair. Sweet. Alright, let's go to the next one. It will be number 24. Let's roll. Okay, let's go. Nick Mile ticket. Let's get away from here. Yes, my dude, I'm all packed. Let's go. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so Orange Island. Come on, Tex, you can do it. Who is that? Billy. He looks like a Billy. Like a Billy goat. Okay, well, bye. You're not Tex, so you're a no-go. Okay, let's see. Any DIY. No, that's a shell. I keep seeing the blue shells thinking that they're gonna be a DIY, but they aren't. It's just a lie. Alright, let's roll away from this place, hopefully. Yes, my dude, I'm ready. Alright, let's roll. I'm surprised we haven't found any penguins yet. Because normally, like the last time I did this, we found at least a couple of penguins, but that were not Tex. Very odd. Oh, whoops. Alright, 25. Let's see. Can we find him on this island? Hopefully. Okay. Use the ticket. Time for takeoff. Let's go. Sorry, I'm just checking my Twitter real quick. That's why I'm so quiet. Alright, all's good on the Twitterverse. Let's see, can we find him? Tex. Send me your Tex vibes, please. We can do this. Okay, let's go. We need to climb. That's another monkey. So I do not need to climb. just gonna walk away. Might as well not use the time that we have down. I was hoping to see the monkey a little better from down here. I don't feel like climbing. He can't really. He's the beige monkey. So let's see. Any DIY? Nope. Okay. Hopefully we can find him on the next one. Ready to go home? Yes, my dude, I'm positive. Let's roll. Okay. So, 25 tickets, wow. Well, let's see. This will be Deli. Oh, I love that name. 26. There we go. Let's roll, my dude. To the next one. Use the Nook Mile ticket. Yes, I'm all packed. Time for takeoff. Almost clicked the wrong button there, but you know. Okay, let's see if we can find him. Hopefully we can. I seriously need to, I think I've said this before in previous streams, I seriously just need to get like a hat or a shirt or something that says what would dodos do, because I've seen it so many times lately. Alright, text. Text. That, oh, it's this guy again. It's Zucker again. That is so weird, because, for the villager stuff, only, like, there's, like, a giant algorithm of how often villagers show up, and since there's not that many, octopi or whatever, they don't show up a lot normally, but apparently he just really wants to see us today. Oh well. Oh well. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing Marina. Marina, I think her name's Marina. It's the pink, octopus. She's my favorite out of all of them. I really like the way that she looks. Alright. There's no DIY, sadly. But let's go. Ready to go home. Kitty cat, what are you doing? One of my cats is attacking something in the room. Wait, hold on. 1 second. He's getting into something. Sir, get out of there. That was really funny. I have a cabinet that I keep a lot of games in, like board games, and my cat just really wants to get into that cabinet. Sir, get away from the cabinet. Sir, okay, he's still trying to get into it. Oh, well, if he opens the door again, I'm gonna kick him out again. I swear, cats are weird. Okay, he walked away, we're good. All safe. All good in the hood. Oh yeah, Okay, I really like the idea about the bracelet. That's hilarious. WWDD. And then people would ask about it. And then I would have to explain it. That would be really funny. I love that idea. I may have to make something for that. This is 27. That's really funny. I bet somebody's already making stuff like that. That's really funny. My cat, the one that was trying to open the thing, is now on my desk. Sir. There we go. Now he's stuck on my lap. Can you imagine having a hat that just says WWDD? That would be really funny. Because the hat is like more noticeable than a wristband. And so I have a feeling a lot of people would like question it. Yeah, I'm sure Etsy probably has some of those. Time for takeoff. Alright. Let's go, my dudes. We can do this. Just clicking A bunch. There we go. Perfect. Let's see. Text. Everybody think about text. Maybe that'll help. Text, come on, you can do it. And that's the creepy bird with the million-mile stare. What's your name? What is your name? Anchovy. He looks like an anchovy. You know, I get his vibe. I just don't like him. So I'm just gonna walk away. Why did I put that pole away? There we go. Let's see. Can we find the DIY? Where are you? Nope, okay. How lame. How dare they not give us a DIY? Alright, ready to go back to do another one. Yay! Let's see. Yes, I'm ready, sir. Let's go, sir. We can do it. You know, that's a good idea, Derp. That is a good idea. You know what? Hold on. Let me do something real quick. Maybe if Tex is not on screen, then maybe we can find him easier. We haven't done that yet. Maybe that'll help. Okay, everybody do not think of Tex. Wait, this is number 28. Hold on. Whoa. 28. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's see if we can get a random villager. Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's see. I want to fly. Let's roll. I always forget that you can speed through the type. I have not been doing that this entire time. I've just been repeatedly clicking A. Alright, let's see. What will we get? What will we get? What if this is the one? That'll be funny. Okay, let's see. Who is it? Who? Oh, it's Marina. I love her. She's the only other one that I'd probably get. Hello! Marina. I love Marina. She's the cutest. She's my favorite of the octopi squid doodads. Okay, we tried. Poor Marina. Alright, is there a DIY over here? Any DIYs? Yeah, Derp. Hopefully since he's not, like, on screen in the photo, then maybe he'll show up in screen, like, in the game. That's what I was thinking. There we go. You know, we've gotten a lot of octopi lately. Like, 3 and 2 of them being the same. Like, what are the odds of that? Because there's, like, from what I know, there's, like, either 3 or 4 octopi in the game. Which makes them very rare to find. And we found like 3. I mean, two were the same, but you know. We tried. Alright, so let's see. Can we find a penguin on the next one? Maybe if we think about penguins, then he'll show up. So that's 29. Let's fly. Oh look, one of my friends is in game. Alright, use Nook ticket. You know, I'm thinking, if we cannot find text or the penguin that shall not be named within the amount of tickets that I currently have, then I may try to find him a different day. Like, I would probably just let the plot autofill and then find him a different day. I kind of like being able to split up the different villager hunts that I do, so we don't end up spending 12 hours trying to find one. If you get me. So I think I have like 11 tickets left. So I'm thinking after the 11, I may do a couple things on my island and then give up for today. I either have like 11 or 12 left, I think. Oh, let's look. Oh, I have 13 left. Math. Alright, let's see. I think the villager of this island is up here. Oh, it's the kangaroo again. It's the one that can't sleep again. Kit. That's a cute name for a kangaroo. I love that. I like the kangaroos, but this one kind of creeps me out because of the eyes. Oh well, we tried. You never let it autofill? I've had a couple that autofill, and luckily it's pretty easy to get them to leave. Because, like, I don't know what you guys do, but I tend to time travel a lot. And so I have a feeling that if I end up not finding the penguin that shall not be named today, then I'm gonna just let it autofill, see who I get, and then decide which villager to get rid of. To get text. Plus that'll let me get time to get more tickets. And plus then I can stream another time, which will be fun. So far, I do have one other stream that I want to plan to put down the pathways on the top part of my island, because I still haven't done that yet. I really need to do that. Because, like, I got the bottom part of my island pretty much decorated, but the top isn't quite there yet. So at some point I need to do that in a stream. Since I know it would take a little while to do. Oh, that would be so funny if it autofills with him. That would be hilarious. Alright, so, I am going to take a quick second to, put this on my... There we go. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. And then I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I am going to play a little music. But, I will be back ASAP. It won't take me long. Okay, I'm back. Let me pause the music real quick. I also had to get some more water. So that took me a second. There we go. Perfect. We are Gucci. All good in the hood. We have 30. This should be ticket 30. Let me pull this up real quick. Ooh. Oh, guess what? By number, let's go to 30. Perfect. Okay, let's go to the next one. I want to fly. Almost clicked I want villagers. Oh, visitors, not villagers. I do want a specific villager. Okay, let's see. Use Nookmao ticket. Yep, all good. Let's roll. Okay, cool. So, let's aim for a penguin and hope that helps. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we can get something good. Come on, dodos, you can do it. Okay, let's see. Can we get a penguin? I would love that. Penguin, penguin, penguin. Oh, and that is not a penguin, but it's an adorable looking elephant. Hello, madam. Can I have your name? Hi. Oh, there's a fire in our way. There we go. Ellie. That is so cute. I love Ellie. That is so cute. I love Ellie. Okay, so kind of a bummer we can't get her. There's so many cute villagers in this game. I just want them all. With the amount of stuff that the Animal Crossing developers are talking about getting in the game, I kind of want them to expand the islands and somehow and let us get new, like, more villagers. Yeah, Durf, her name is Ellie. Cause like I think that the people that made Animal Crossing are talking about adding some more shops and stuff like that. And so I think it would be kind of cool if they expand the island in some way and just let us get more villagers. That would be really cool. Because right now, the way that I'm making my island, I don't know if there's any way to add more stuff to it. Oh, thank you, Lulu. Also, thank you for the follow. But I've been slowly changing my outfits throughout this time to see if the outfits will help. Oh, hello, monkey. I love your name. Oh, also thank you for the follow, monkey. But yeah, I'm really hoping that if I change my outfits, then maybe that will make Tex find us. How am I? I'm doing good. Doing good so far. Having a fun stream. Oh yeah, I'm looking for Tex the penguin. I really just want Tex. Hold on, let me... That's him in the corner. That's what Tex looks like. He's over the... Hold on, let me just... Boop, there's Tex. He's my favorite. I just really want him as a penguin. Except for right now, he's going to be hidden from the screen because we have a theory that if we don't mention his name or have his photo on screen, then maybe we can find him quicker. So I've been referring to him as the penguin that shall not be named. So hopefully we can find him. Right now I'm just aiming for any type of penguin. That would be really nice. I would very much just like to find any type of penguin. Hold on, I need to change this to 31 tickets. Voila. So yeah, hopefully we can find a penguin. Okay, ticket. Let's roll. Hopefully we can find them. How many hours of Animal Crossing do I have? Hold on. We're gonna have a quick moment. How many hours? Hold on. I'm gonna boop. So I don't share anything that I probably shouldn't be sharing. 355 hours. I have 355 put into this sucker. Alright, boop. There we go. We're back. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that was close. You have 175 Gs. Yeah, I'm surprised I have this many. Of course, about half of the hours that I have are from a previous island that I did because I kind of made a new island. This is the new island that I'm on. But yeah, 355 is a lot. Alright, let's see. Can we get the penguin? Can we get a penguin? We actually haven't found a penguin yet. So I'm really hoping that we can find one. How many hours have I been streaming? This is about 1 hour and like 40-ish minutes, like 41 minutes I think it was. So I'm streaming until I run out of tickets. And then if I run out of tickets before I find our token penguin, then I'm just gonna let this plot autofill. So okay, penguin. We need a penguin. Penguin. What are you? I can't tell. Oh, it's a creepy bird. Oh, he has the outfit of a penguin, but he's not our penguin. What's your name? Frank? He doesn't look like a Frank. Okay. I love his eyebrow though. You have a 755. Wow. You've been playing this game a lot more than I have. Oh, how long I've streamed for, like in days? I've been streaming for a couple of months so far, but yeah, for today it's about 1 hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, I started streaming about 2-ish months ago, but I've really started getting into it a lot, like recently. Yeah, that's a lot of hours, Dirt. Anybody that has over just, like, that's just a lot of hours. Like, I bet your island's cool looking. I bet you put just a lot of time into that. It's kind of funny because, whenever I look at my island hours, I'm like, wow, that's a lot. And then there's people that have, like, twice as much. You're getting a 3DS, nice. I kind of want to get a new one before they stop making them or whatever, but that hasn't happened yet. Oh, yeah, I used to play this daily, but I haven't recently, but because I've been time traveling throughout it all, but I'm hoping that once I get back to normal days, then I'll start playing daily again. But yeah, you play Sims? Nice. Yeah, I really like playing The Sims. I'm currently trying to get it to where I can record playing Sims on my PlayStation 2 because the PlayStation 2 Sims, I think that's like Sims 2, it has the thing to where you can catch buildings on fire. I know that sounds depressing, but I really like that feature, so I'm really hoping that I can record on my PS2 soon. It'll be really funny. Oh, you're redoing your island? That's really cool. Yeah, I part of me wanted to terraform my island, but I'm trying to keep it natural looking at the moment. So right now I'm just trying to get like the things put in specific places and stuff like that. I haven't gotten to the terraforming aspect yet. You also stream Animal Crossing? Nice. I love checking out other people that stream. Your island's a mess. I feel you. I'm currently trying to pick up all the cajillion flowers I had to plant to get to 5 stars. Because within the past couple weeks, I finally got to 5 stars on my island. And so I'm trying to figure out which flowers to pick up now. Because, you know, Isabel really wanted us to put down a bunch of flowers. Okay. Oh, I was about to say think of penguin vibes, but this is not a penguin. What's your name? Ike? You're a cutie, Ike. But that's not our token penguin. You have 2 stars? Nice. Yeah, it takes a while to get up to 5 stars. Like, it definitely took me a while because apparently, I didn't know this. Make sure to tell me if you guys know this or not. But apparently, if you plant a bunch of trees on your island, Isabel will tell you that you have too many trees planted on your island. I didn't know that, but apparently it's a thing. So I legit spent like 2 weeks trying to just get rid of trees to see what the like magical number of trees was. It was so weird. Oh, you've been playing since May? Yeah, so have I. Oh, and thank you for the compliment about the stream. I've been trying to get into streaming more often because I do YouTube videos as well. So if you guys get bored, make sure to check that out. But I like streaming because I'm able to do a bunch like in one time. Because I know that if I did villager hunting for YouTube or whatever, that would take a while. Alright, let's see. We should have 10 tickets left. Yep, 10. Good. I'm gonna open this DIY real quick. Oh, you do YouTube and Twitch as well? Nice. I always like meeting other people that do that as well. Do I have this? Yep, I have that. Okay. Quick note, we have 10 tickets left. I'm going to give up after the 10 tickets. And then see what the heck will autofill into my spot. So, this should be number 33. 33. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's fly. Let's get away from this place. Let's see what's gonna happen. You love supporting other content creators? So do I. I've been trying to, in my free time, roam Twitch to see who else I can run into. It's always fun to hop onto other people's streams and say hi. Alright, time for takeoff. Let's go see what we can find. Just anytime I always take a moment and look at Orville whenever he's typing, because it's the funniest thing ever to me. Just his little arms going. You got the Mush Low Store DIY. Nice. Yeah, I don't have any of the mushroom stuff yet because my game is still in June and I haven't hit the fall stuff yet. I need to sometime eventually I'm probably gonna do this tonight, not gonna lie. I want to just go through, hit the Halloween, like I want to time travel, hit the Halloween stuff that goes on if I'm still able to do that, and then get as many fall DIYs that I can get, because I have 0 mushroom stuff yet. Alright, penguin vibe, that is not a penguin. What are you? What is your name? I haven't seen you before. Hello, Bam. He looks like a Bam. Actually, I really like the way that he looks, because it's so different. Oh, that's really cute. I like him. Oh, did you start your YouTube a month ago, or are you just now making content on it? Because that's really cool. I started mine in like about May-ish, around that time. And the DIY. Let's see what we got. golden gears. Oh yeah, don't have that one. Yeah, I like Bam. Bam's cool. He's different. He was the original nice. You know, at this point, I don't even remember who my originals were. Actually, one of my original villagers was Diva, which is like a purple frog-looking thing, and she was the first to leave my island because I do not like her. She's a little weirdo. Oh, nice. Nice about uploading. I think a lot of people have been getting into YouTube recently because of the whole pandemic that's going on. At least that's what I did. It's been really fun though. Let's see, 34? Okay, let's see. Let's fly. Let's see what we can get. Think penguins. You had Sylvia and Bam. Nice. I feel like the original villagers are the most random ones that we get. Because, like, I don't know. I made a personal vendetta to get rid of Diva because I had her. Oh, whoops. Hold on. What am I doing? I'm not paying attention at all. No, go back. I'm too busy talking. Yeah, I had Diva, and I had her on my original island, and I just never liked her. So I made sure to get rid of her. Okay. Let's see. Nick Mile ticket. We clicked the right one. This happens every time I talk while I'm doing this part, because I always apparently click on the right thing, or the wrong thing, I should say. There we go. We're good now. Let's draw. Let's look for penguins. Penguin vibes. Oh, hold on, my cat is, there we go. I have a TV that I have this hooked up to, and, my cats love to jump in front of it. It's really funny, but yeah, I don't know. I need to just find an area that they won't stalk me in. Excuse me, cat, what are you doing? Okay, let's see. Excuse me, kitty cat. Get away from me. There we go. Let's see. Who? Penguin. That is not a penguin. Love his vibe, though. What's your name, sir? Bud. How nice. Let's see. Don't need you. Love his vibe, but you know. Yeah, so I think it's Cat's personal vendetta to interrupt streams. I need to start getting highlights put together from the amount of times that you can hear my cats meowing on stream, because it's a lot. Okay, let's see. Let's roll to another island. Yeah, I really like the way that Bud looks. Like, he has sunglasses on and like a Hawaiian shirt. I feel like Bud would probably be one that I may get in the future, just not right now. You really wanted Bud? Yeah, I like Bud too. Yeah, I feel that, monkey. What I've been doing so far is I take all the streams and stuff and then whittled them down a little bit and then I put them onto my YouTube, but that takes a while to do. Okay, let's see. 35. Penguin. We need a penguin. Let's roll. Who do I have on my island? After this, I will show you guys, because I by no means have all of them memorized. You want boat on your second island? Nice. Yeah, I was tempted to get the Animal Crossing Switch so I can have a second island, but that hasn't come to fruition yet. Like, I just haven't gotten it yet. It'd be kind of cool to have a second island. I wish we can do multiple islands on one Switch, but that hasn't happened. Okay, let's see. Penguin. Let's all think penguin. That's what I need. Penguin, penguin, penguin. Let's see. Oh, look, there's a DIY. Hold on, I'm gonna get that real quick. Boop. Now, we're gonna have to climb. Jeez, I'm on a Discord group, and they're just going crazy today. Alright, let's see. Oh, excuse me, kitty cat, you're in my way. Oh, I think her name's Naomi? Yeah, I don't know how I remembered her name. Oh, that's really funny. She is an interesting character. That's all I can say. Sadly, that's a no. Oh, cool. You're getting a light? That's pretty cool. I was tempted to get one of those. But I just really like the Animal Crossing Switch. So that's why I kind of want to get it. Your cat jumped on your computer. Our cats must be friends then, because mine just did as well. Okay, let's see. Can we find a DIY? Boop, boop, boop. Nope. Okay. Ah, Bummer Island. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Alright, let's see. Let's go. Go back. We can do this. We have a couple more tickets left. And then, once I get done with the tickets, I'll probably go ahead and time travel a day in advance to see who we are going to get as the autofill. Because I kind of want to know. Okay, got that. Let's see. I'm gonna double check the amount. Yep, okay, so this is number 36. Boop. Withdrawal. Next one. Yeah, your cousin got an Animal Crossing Switch? Nice. Yeah, I have a friend that has one, and I just really like the way that it looks. I just haven't went out and gotten one yet. Okay, use Nook Mile ticket. I'm really glad they came out with more of the Animal Crossing Switches though, because whenever they did the first batch, people were like reselling them for a lot more than what they are worth. So I'm really glad to have the opportunity to get like a normally priced one. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Think penguin vibes. We need the penguin vibes. Penguin, penguin, penguin. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we got the penguin. Like, legitimately, we have not run into a single penguin today, which is very odd. Today just might not be a good day, man. And that is a very weird-looking pig. Let's see what this pig's name is real quick. Chops. Okay, that's hilarious. Like pork chop. He also has some very good hair. Look at the mustache, though. Oh, that's hilarious. Zoink. Oh my god, this pig. I'm just gonna walk away. What is my cat's name? So, there's currently 4 cats in my house, 2 of which are mine, and 2 are my roommates. The one that keeps jumping onto the, desk in my TV area, his name is Topper. And then my other cat's name is Snuggy, but his real name is Mr. Snuggles. I'm not the one that named him because I got him from someone else, but I'm just kind of accepting it. And then my roommate has 2 cats. One is Sebastian, and the other one is Zoe. Very, very regal names over there. Yeah, that's a lot of cats. I'm kind of hoping to get my own apartment soon, so that way we can have half as many cats, but who knows. It'll happen eventually. Oh, that's an adorable name for the cat, because it's like the cartoon cat. Pusheen. Okay, sorry, I was taking a drink of water. So let's go to number 37. We have like, what, 6 tickets left? Or 5 after this one. Let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen. Can we get a penguin? We were so close to a penguin. We just have not seen a single penguin this stream, which is very odd. I'm going to keep saying that. Alright, use Nook Mile ticket. Yes, I'm all packed, my dude. Let's roll. Let's get away from this place. Oh, hopefully we can find our penguin friend. The penguin that shall not be named. Okay, so if you guys are able, think about penguin vibes. Send me your penguin vibes. Maybe we can get a penguin friend. Okay, let's see. That's a giant butterfly in the background. Jeez. Alright, oranges. Maybe oranges are lucky. Oh, nope. We tried. What are you, Biddy? You look like a Biddy. She's kind of cute. I kind of like her as a vibe, but that's not quite my style. She's definitely not a penguin. We tried. Can we at least get a DIY out of this? Hopefully. I'd very much like a DIY. Oh, and can't get through there. Let's see. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. No DIY. How dare they? Okay, next island. Okay, so since we have so little tickets left, I'm going to do something real quick. We're going to bring back our text the friend, except for I have a spot that I'd like to put him. Boop. He's hiding by the tickets. Perfect. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we have 5 tickets left. Jeez. Hold on, let me open up this thing real quick so I can change this to 38 tickets. We're on the 38th ticket. Let's roll. You're ordering your pumpkins? Nice. Yeah, I went to a friend's island that is currently in fall and actually got some of her pumpkins. So I can go ahead and plant them. There we go, use Nook Mile tickets. Because right now my island is in June. So I definitely could not get pumpkins so soon. Time to take off. Let's go. Let's see what we're gonna get. Okay, penguin vibes. You're in fall, yeah. A lot of people in fall right now. I'm just late. Okay, penguin. Think penguin. Hopefully we can get a penguin. Okay. This is a different looking island, which is good. Maybe it has a penguin on it. Come on, penguin. Can't see. Penguin? That is... Oh, it's the koala. Hold on. What's his name? I forget what his name is. I love him, though. Let's see. What is your name, sir? I forget. Ozzy. I love Ozzy. He's so cute. Ozzy is now on the list of animals that I could probably also get, along with Tex. I had him on my original island, but sadly, with the new island, I haven't, like, ran into him yet. But I definitely love him. He's so cute. Okay, nothing over here. No sign of a DIY. Let's see. Anybody over here, though? Nope. Yeah, I really like Ozzy. He's so cute. Plus, okay, so I have this thing with names of Animal Crossing villagers, because I really like the ones that... I really like the animals that match their names. So, like Ozzy's Australia, and then he's a koala bear, so it matches. It's super cute. I could take him instead of autofilling. I'm kind of curious to see who I'm going to get to autofill, because technically we still do have a couple tickets left that we could get Tex in. So I'm thinking about just using the tickets to see if we can get Tex, and then seeing who's going to autofill, because in the long run, I'm still going to have to find Tex. So I'm still going to have to kick a villager out. So I might as well use up the rest of my tickets while I'm at it. Because at this point, I'm probably going to buy Tex's amiibo card if I can find it. So that way, because like I've spent probably at least 100 tickets looking for him so far, because this is the second stream that I've done looking for Tex, which is insane. So I don't know. But let's see, this is 39. So yeah, I just figured I'd might as well use up the rest of my tickets. Because I don't know what else I'm going to do with them. I can always get more, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's go to the next one. Oh yeah, for anybody that is watching, if you also play Animal Crossing and have a dream code that is up to date, would you like to put them in chat? Because eventually I would like to go to different people's islands and record it and either do a stream on it or like a video on it, because I think that'd be really cool. But the dream codes are the easiest way to go to other people's islands. So if you happen to want to have someone go to your island, then feel free to drop your dream code. I've been slowly trying to get other people's dream codes together so that way I can do that. It'll happen eventually. Okay, let's see. Penguin. Penguin, penguin, penguin. I'd like to say at least one penguin. Oh! Hold on. Oh, what's her name? I had this villager before, but I forget what her name is. We're gonna have a moment. Filbert. His name is Filbert. I had him on my previous island. I love him. He's so cute. I love you. Okay. Let's see. Any DIY? Any DIYs? Who knows? Let's see. Oh, there's a DIY. Oh, sweet. Well, thank you for offering to send it once your island is done. Yeah, okay. Thanks for visiting, Monkey Kid. It was very nice seeing you. But yeah, I've had a lot of people say that their islands are not done yet, so they won't send me their dream code, which is really funny. But yeah, my island is definitely not ready to send a dream code. There's still a lot of stuff I want to do with it. Like, there's still villagers I want to try to get, and I still have to put down the pathways in the top part of my island, and it's such a hassle. Who knew there would be so much to do for Animal Crossing? Alright, this is number 40. We are in the last 3 tickets. We can do this. Let's think penguins. That's all we need, penguins. Let's fly. Let's roll to the next island. Maybe this is just not a good penguin hour. Who knows? Hey, let's use the Nookmao ticket. Yes, my dude, I'm all packed. Let's roll. Let's get out of here. Alright. Let's go. What would dodos do? WWDD. Seriously need to make something with that on it. That was a really good idea. Okay, so penguin. Think penguin. We still have 2 other tickets left. Maybe we can find them. That is not a penguin. What are you? I cannot tell from the back. It's a pink bird. What is you? Midge. She looks like a midge. Not gonna lie. Sadly, that is not a penguin. That's just a different type of bird that I do not need. We tried. Let's see. Can we get a DIY? That is the question. Boopity boop. Let's roll. Is there even a DIY? Yes, there's a DIY. I was about to question if there was even a DIY on this island. Let's see. Next one. 2 more islands left. Yes, my dude, I'm ready. Let's leave. Yep, let's go. Let's see. Can we find him? Okay, so this is 41 now. Number 41. Let's see. Let's hype up the penguin. We must find the penguin that shall not be named. Yep, Nookmao ticket, making sure I don't click the wrong thing, because I've done that a gajillion times. Time for takeoff. Let's see. And there goes him typing, which I love. And here we go. Penguin vibes. Penguin vibes. Hopefully. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, penguin. Penguin, penguin. Penguin, that is not a penguin. I've seen him before. What's your name? I forget what your name is. Sir Antonio. You know, I like Antonio. I'm gonna write his name down on the list of villagers that I may get in the future. Because he's the anteater that I like the most. He's really cute. I like him. Oh, what if we get Tex on the last island? That'll be really funny. Yeah, I really like Antonio. He's chill. He's cool looking. His shirt's a little weird because all it has is a bone on it, but you know. Okay, let's see. No DIY, which is a bummer. Womp womp. Okay, let's roll. To the next island, which is the very last one. So, let's go. So, I'm gonna go ahead and change the ticker to 42. So, let's see if we can get text on the very last one. We need to see at least one penguin today. I just really want to find at least one penguin. Hopefully. I know this is the last island and all that we're gonna visit, but hopefully we can find him. Oh, I'm gonna laugh so hard if the person that, like, if we have to autofill, I'm gonna really laugh if it ends up being Tex. Cause that would be really funny. Okay, let's see. Everybody please think penguin. We need a penguin. What would dodos do? Dodos would give me a penguin. Okay, let's roll. Let's see what we can find. Okay. Come on, penguin. You can do it. Penguin. And that's a dog. Oh, look, it's my favorite dog. Hello. I love you. Lucky's so cute. I love Lucky. I would totally get him, but he doesn't match the other villagers that I have. But Lucky seems to be one of the villagers that a lot of people like. He's really cute. He'd be perfect for Halloween. So, let's see. Can we at least get a DIY out of here? At least we ended the villager hunting on Lucky. Okay, there's no DIY, which is a bummer. So let's go back to the island. Yes, I'm ready to go home. Yeah, Lucky, so cute. So now that we have hit the 42 mark of tickets, I'm going to disappear those. There we go. So I took them off because I'm gonna go ahead and skip forward a day to autofill that spot, since Tex so rudely did not come and say hi. So actually I'm gonna look at these DIYs real quick since I'm here. Do I know this one? Nope. Yeah, I know that one. Let's see. Yeah, I already have that one. Wow, we're getting duplicates. Do I have this one? No, I don't have that one. Cool. Always fun to get new DIYs. See what the last one is. What the heck is a deer scare? Hold on. Well, that's interesting. That would be a good thing for my rock garden. But oh well. So, let's see. I need to fast forward a day. So, I'm gonna run up here and take a seat. And then, I'm only putting this on so that way you guys don't have to be annoyed by all me changing the date. So if you give me 1 second, I will update this to the 13th, and then boopity boop boop, we are back. Let us save and end. Luckily there's nothing else I need to do on the island in the meantime, so I can just go ahead and skip forward a day. Okay, let's see what we're gonna get. Everybody think penguin. We need the penguin to autofill the plot. Let's see if we can get him. Penguin. Penguin vibes. This is taking a while. Just really need Tex. I don't mind saying his name now because he's been annoying me all stream. Hopefully we can get Tex. Let's see. It always takes a while for it to load. There we go. Oh, it's a rainy day. Oh, there's Molly. I love Molly. Molly the duck. She's so cute. Let's see. I wonder what Isabel's gonna say today. I hope today's the day that it's gonna autofill. I think it is. Crossing my fingers and toes for you, thank you. I'm doing the same. Hey, Isabel, what do you have to say? Oh, it's just the same usual. The same usual. Alright, so I think it takes 1 day for it to autofill. If not, we can skip forward a day. Alright, so doop-a-doop-a-doo, wait for it to load. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna change my outfit real quick. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a call. I forgot that I sold some stuff to Nook's Cranny via the box that's outside of it. 960 bells. Alright. I would like to change my outfit. There we go. To my rainy day outfit. Perfect. Okay, let's go see. I'll check my mail later. Gotta run up all the way to the top part of the island. This is an impromptu island tour. Let's see. Who are we gonna get? Is it filled? Yep. Let's see. Please be Tex. Stinky? Who's Stinky? Hold on. We're gonna have a moment. Who the heck is Stinky? Animal Crossing Stinky. I'm looking it up on my phone. Who's Stinky? Oh my god. Okay, you guys, forever's watching. Go Google Stinky. It's a cat wearing a like a wrestling mask. Oh, that is so weird. Oh. Yep, it's definitely the underwear cat. Oh my god. This plot is cursed. How dare they? I mean, it's a cat, so I don't necessarily mind the cat, but dear god, it's Stinky. Oh, we tried. We tried. Wow. Wow. I'm so sad. I was kind of hoping that it'd be at least some type of penguin. Hello, Murphy. But, you know, I'm gonna actually, while we're here, I'm gonna waste a little time. I need to see what's in Nook's Cranny. I've been trying to buy stuff. Because I want to redo the inside of my house. Okay, let's see. Nothing I really need. Okay. Let's see. Might as well check my mail while we're at it. Because I need to do that. I think I bought some stuff. I forget. Let's see. All my villagers are out walking today. Okay, mail time. Oh, I didn't buy anything. JK. Okay, it's from Luna the Dream Chick. Okay, well, we tried for Tex so hard. Kind of bummed that it auto-filled with Stinky, but you know, it could have been worse. I don't know. But I am going to go ahead and end this stream here. We spent like almost 2.5 hours trying to find him, so we tried. I'm going to hopefully get his amiibo card sometime, or I'm gonna get more tickets to try and find Tex, cause I still really want him. still really want him. So I'm gonna throw up the stream ending thing. I'm gonna play a little bit of music while we end things slightly. I don't know, but let's see. Yeah, it was fun. I really like doing it. We spent a lot of time trying to find him, so that was pretty good. But if you guys are interested in following me, feel free to. Yeah, I hope I'm able to get Tex as well. Yeah, I also have a YouTube channel and stuff. All the stuff is there. But thank you guys for watching. It was really fun. I'm glad we were able to talk and stuff. Other than that, I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna play some music.